have won the pennant. The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in 29 years.
Rip to right, it's down the line, fair ball! Around third, Ramirez will score!
Drives in 10 runs today.
One out away from a save in Game 7. Bird into center. The Houston Astros win the pennant.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air on Memorial Day. Andres Gomes, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look. We've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good, and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just...
Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Ready now, Jose Abreu. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jimenez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. He drove in the other of the
first baseman right now. Be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First, 2 out in the inning. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit.
Dewar is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk rate.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Odor under it to put it away for the first down. Up next for Chicago, Zach. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Taveras on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Anthony Rendon.
I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Guzman going back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200. The 0-1 on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll get to take 2-1 home. Is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos looking to stay hot. A 2-1 home. Ground ball left side. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Juan. This is flared out towards second. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in the high in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gibbons. And that retires the side. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And that'll bring up the shortstop on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Brian Goodwin.
To run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop
Batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an in. Striding in once again. 2-2. Hard liner to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Mazzara isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the high.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 down. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Here's Joey.
Run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 3-run shot for Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. Ronald Guzman.
Yourself, if you're out there on the mound, 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. The relay. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not.
The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Bullpen in this one, if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that's off the left field wall. The runner scores from second.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it. But it...
Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gibbons giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So here's the slugging first. He's set and the pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez. He leads off this half inning and first pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up in there, a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a...
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Into the box now. Duffy sets. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Gallo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. Line towards center field. Taveras is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor. He pulls this one into right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder.
Trying to pick things up. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Ball right down the pipe. 1 for 2.
On the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now here's the cleanup hitter. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third base line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So to the plate is the right. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Missed opportunity there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, it would look like a quick inning. Gets the first 2 out. Then
Bobby Bradley. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. First trip. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in. 1-1 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
1 away.
Up next for the
Now back to the top of the lineup. First offering on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 1. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So here's the slugging first base. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Joey Gallo. Hit well on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the next to bat will be the Cuban import. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not
below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
So striding forward, Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Gallo scoops it up, and that's the second out. At the plate, Jimenez. This one's down to third. Gallo is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. To the plate now for Texas is the 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Jimenez is there, and he'll bring this one in. So next to the plate for Texas. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And there's out number 2. Ronald Guzman will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. This was his second home run of the game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gibbons moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rangers settling in now.
To work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Guzman is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter.
He can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Hard hit ball to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Number 8.
Digging in and
most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Guzman has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Alan Buznitz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High and deep to right center. Jimenez on the move. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Juan Santos. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. Anderson into shallow left. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4.
A curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Omar Orlando is into the ball game now. As Hildea Heiner is also into the ball game. Perez is into the game as well as he's the new. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time.
In 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Mazar is under it.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So here comes the 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough. Digging in, Alvarez.
At bat, great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gibbons is there, 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. Now the 2-0 home. This is line to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit.
Dan, right
Ronnie
here.
Dyson will be summoned now to be the pinch into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning.
And that'll bring up the shorts. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
That puts you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Taveras calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Striding in. First delivery to him on the way. Here we go. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Isaiah. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Leo Taveras. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gibbons is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a... Stepping in, Bobby Bradley starting. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone. Into this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the
year. You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up. The White Sox down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 14-6 is the way this one ends. The Rangers, in a game with 7 home runs, earn the victory. Danny Duffy with his 4th win this season.
With Justin Alexis.
Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field.
Halos news. Center fielder Mike Trout will be out of action for the next couple of days. They're saying it's their 5th straight.
Swung on and crushed.
Toward the triangle, very deep. Jackie back to the wall. There's a long fly ball, deep center field.
Inside the